on Sunday.
Who are you?
I'm Dub.
I'm Hayes.
Smocking groove.
Schmucking groove.
Smoking groove. Smoking groove.
Smoking groove.
Man, I'm the best potter in the world. I turn this shit on. Somebody was worried about me not doing jumping jacks before the
No,
pod.
this dude needs to do jumping jacks still because fucking get his blood rushing.
I've been rushing, bro.
I mean,
I wake up ready.
He said like 4 times he was ready to pod. I believed him the first.
You tell people stuff, and they just don't want to believe you.
Sometimes they just
I
don't
don't
wanna
listen.
believe
I
you.
don't listen.
Hey, but one day,
Like, I just don't listen. I'm gonna admit it.
one day we're gonna learn you, fellas. It's been a minute.
What's up,
A little
family?
bit.
Damn,
Oh,
I haven't seen you guys since before Thanksgiving.
I know,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
How was
Yeah.
your Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
dude?
It was low key. I didn't do much. Went to the fam's house, ate one plate, and passed out.
You only had one plate.
Yeah, I ate one plate. and I
Damn,
was
how big a plate was that though?
Not very big.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you grab one of them platters.
I can't eat like that no
Hell
more.
no.
Nah, I found the older that I've gotten,
I could eat so much mashed potatoes. I've
No.
figured out the whole
No.
night.
Man, no.
that's like the worst thing to eat. Because if I eat that first, it's a wrap. I'm not eating nothing else.
I'll eat like 3 plates of just mashed potatoes with a little tiny bit of turkey.
See where I am now. I'm like looking at my plate. I'm like, it's too many carbs on this plate.
Oh my goodness.
Too
That's
many.
the death trap.
That's
That
the
is
death trap.
You think
Don't-
about carbs.
Don't pull
That's
up to the house.
Straight acid reflux
Oh, yeah.
immediately.
Don't show up on time, and then let them have like a charcuterie board, and you're snacking beforehand, and then you got to turn around and eat. Nah,
Sounds great.
sounds like a bad idea.
Sounds great.
Nah,
And then I got to drinking after. We're not doing that no more.
why not?
Are you done drinking? Did you quit drinking?
100 proof mezcal was sending me.
Hey, our videographer, he loving that shit. He said, "Hey, thumbs up on that."
Was
Bruh,
there a
it's
worm in
It's
it?
my jam. Huh?
Was there a worm in it?
No. This was nice mezcal.
You
not
buy
like, not like
Bad
that.
mezcal has worms
I
in
mean
it?
that the shit with the worms in it is pretty cheap.
Shit.
Have you ate the worm though ever?
Yes.
Does it make you trip?
No. It
Not
didn't
the
do
old,
nothing.
not the new stuff. You gotta get the old stuff, like the
Okay.
old world stuff. You spent the warmest place of all of us for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I got to go to Florida, dude. It was pretty
Ooh.
tight.
You find any good weed in Florida?
Nope. I took my Puffco and our dabs down there. They do have medical there though. And I looked at like the dispos and it's like very similar prices, but they can't have over a certain amount of THC.
I think Ohio's like that.
Really?
Ohio's even worse than that.
It's like like you can't if you can't have a half gram cart. It
Yeah, our
has to
cart
be-
has to be 0.3
Yeah.
with filler.
So this card right here
What's that
would
cart?
just be too much. Head change.
Nice.
Oh,
I like
time
head
to flow.
change. Head change sauce carts are fire.
They're good. Shout out Corey and the gang.
Corey and the gang, he wants to come on sometime.
I know we're supposed to be going to St. Louis
Oh,
to
yeah.
do the vibe and head change, knock them out.
Yeah.
I guess Robust is down there too.
We need to do just an East Side Missouri tour.
Yeah, I'm down. So what's up? So what else did you do? Oh yeah, I went to Florida, dude. I saw a lot of hurricane damage. It felt like zombie world. Like
Yeah.
every gas station sign still was like knocked out.
Did you make sure it vibrated first? Okay.
Do you connect the vibes?
It might be it's starting maybe to get clogged. I don't know.
But you were talking about the hurricane.
Yeah, so like in front of everybody's houses was just trash from like it fucked some shit up where my mama lives. Like in Rotunda area, there was trees down everywhere. Like you're talking like trees twice as wide as you and I together, uprooted out of the
Some
ground.
fucking tree.
Bro, it's wild.
Right?
Here, let him try it.
Oh yeah, we gotta get our videographer.
But yeah, I went to Florida. I drove up to Charleston, South Carolina. And then I came back, and then I just went to Springfield and went to Mocan.
Oh,
Ooh.
how was the mood at Mocan?
It was glorious.
Yeah.
It was glorious because everyone that's involved with Mocan is the people that spent money
To help get
So
to
they're-
help get it legal.
I
So
mean,
Like
they're-
those,
they're
like the
just
people that are at
elated.
Mocan are the people wanting to make the money off of it because they're the fucking owners of
So they were
licenses.
just down there elated.
Yeah, no, they're elated.
I'm thinking like Wolf of Wall Street elated.
Yes, lot of
Somebody-
debauchery.
Somebody was breakdancing like Leo.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a $20 guess on who that could have been. I won't say his name. I'll let him talk about it next week.
I was gonna say it was Dub.
I don't think he was there.
Nah. Oh, he was there.
Oh, I didn't see him this time.
He said he didn't stay long because he had to go to Jeff City on Thursday or whatever. But he was down there.
So Jeff City, so popular. Yeah, no, it was a good time. Okay, it's cool. I met the chick who does the Modank stuff, Teresa. I lined up some more guests for us too, for sure.
We love guests on this show.
Yeah,
we do. Shit, man, I got a topic.
What we got?
That was a good transition.
Let's go, Smoke.
So, have you guys even peeped the regs yet? I know we weren't going to talk about it.
Peeped the what?
The regs that they were proposing.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
So, when they're talking.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So we're talking about the regulations for recreational marijuana in Missouri.
Yep.
They have this thing in there where they can't promote products or advertise already like we were doing. You can't advertise anything that resembles candy or anything like likeness to a child.
Yeah, no, that's how it's been.
No, but they're changing it. They don't have the square. It had to be like a little diamond with a THC circle. Now it has to be a triangle with a little marijuana leaf. And
like the California?
Literally like California, but it has to be like basically all white packaging with black lettering.
Every single brand?
Yeah.
Every brand.
Yeah.
I get, okay, maybe that's how it is, but it's not going to stay that way for very long.
That's what they're proposing.
Yeah, but it's probably going to make it to dispensaries like that.
It's not even going to make, dude, fuck
first.
you. It's going to make it about 3 feet on that table before somebody's like, are you stupid? No, that's not how it's going to be.
Hey, I'm just telling you what was proposed in the regs that they put out.
I guarantee you it will get changed.
I mean, I hope
you're talking about like people proposed it to change the rules?
No. I'm saying when DHS has put out a link, and in that link they put where you could submit your ideas or changes.
So somebody submitted that idea?
No. So what the state of Missouri did is they went and basically copycatted their regs from New Jersey. So basically how New Jersey has it set up, it's hella restrictive. You can't do the advertising thing. You can't make packaging that's likeness to like candy or anything like that.
Okay.
Towards children, and Missouri's taking on that stand supposedly, to where all the packaging you can't advertise the packaging.
I mean, how do you know what you're getting then if there's no real distinction between packaging?
You could
just
tell
the name. It's just gonna say like.
You could tell the adult person the difference.
Sure, you can tell.
It would be like a regular prescription, but then it's not recreational. Like
so
prescription can't really advertise that way.
And it begs the question: is this really going to be recreational marijuana in Missouri?
Yes, dude. I guarantee you whatever that is won't go.
But I'm saying if that's where they're starting, if that's their starting point, where is their ending point? I'm not saying the packaging thing is minor. I'm just saying that the fact that that's an actual idea.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
They fired the person that was in charge of it.
She stepped. So now
they're gonna get a new one. So hopefully it's somebody who knows weed.
We could all hope.
Right. We could all hope, but
we could all hope.
Come on.
I'm just saying, if it's somebody that knows weed, maybe it'll be a good thing.
I mean, I hope
it would be a good thing if they actually partook and
because I feel like people
know of the products and
speaking
processes.
of people that want to partake, Quinton Lucas liked that. He liked one. He liked a little
I did
thing.
See that.
I need
so
more.
We're gonna keep putting it out in the universe. We need Quinton Lucas.
I mean,
every episode.
He can like it all he wants, but
that means he saw. You know what I mean? He saw it.
Or his people saw it. It was like, yo, we're finally just going to shut the fuck up.
We can just,
them.
Again, Quinton Lucas, like I'll buy it.
I'll
buy it.
For 2 weeks in a row, make this clip.
So these regulations, are these the rules that they made up? Or are they what they said? These are like...
So this is
I'm assuming what in the drafts on the DHS.
Yes, when
website.
DHS has put out the drafts, this is like if this is what they put out and they're like, hey, tomorrow this is what the regs are gonna be. That's what they were gonna be.
Oh God, yeah, no, that
would
absolutely. So
it's one of the things like people were the same set of people who were complaining about, this X, Y, and Z. Well, you guys shouldn't do it this way. And I sent people this link. I was like, hey, you can have a voice in how things get done.
Yeah.
And know what the response was? Crickets. Yeah.
Fucking crickets.
I'm not surprised because it requires people to do actual work.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what I
like-
mean? The cricket thing. The cricket sad story for the violin. That's what they were doing. Little mini cricket.
Yeah, and it's just like
I was
like,
wondering if the mic picked that noise up. That one. Yeah.
Because it's not like it's all over. It's like
no, it's not. It's just the beginning.
yeah.
And on top of that, it's legal.
Yeah, I'm like,
So, like, if we have to deal with packaging woes for a little bit, like, whatever.
No, 'cause
I can
it's-
have weed.
it's gonna suck because if you work in the manufacturing side and if you had all this stuff prepackaged for months ahead of time,
Not even yet to
and
go
it
at the
all
business.
you're
has to
talking
get
about
repackaged.
125,000 cases of gummies that would have to be repackaged. And
You guys have 125,000 just chilling around?
no, not yet. It's on the way.
Yeah, well, okay.
No.
yeah,
I would
yeah.
say we maintain a healthy stock at all time, but we're also
125 grand is a lot of stock, my guys.
nah. But when you're selling
When you
Wana
go to
Blue-
rec, it's different. That's what I'm saying.
when you're selling Wana
Yeah.
Blueberry by the caseload every week, yeah, it's. I mean, those go
Yeah.
quick,
yeah,
but it's just like it's one of those
Get
things
bought
that
up real fast.
it's the thing that it's like, all right, where do we store all this stuff? Because literally, I mean, the facility's huge, but it wasn't built to hold 125,000 cases of just
It's
one
gonna be
item.
that's gonna be an
Yeah.
issue with this whole thing. Is these companies they're not big enough.
No, I don't think anybody has space big enough to support what it is. they're
Flora
trying to do.
Farms does.
Yeah.
I don't
Flora
even think
Farms
that's big enough.
No, they have a whole other section they're building right now. That's twice the size, so it's literally doubling. But Flora's huge, and Good Day Farms is huge too.
Yeah, Good Day
Yeah.
Farm just got bigger.
Yeah, Good Day Farms getting bigger and
They
bigger.
just got bigger in Carrollton. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, speaking of
Did
Good
they
Day
really?
Farms, shout out Good Day Farms for picking up Timeless all over the state. You know what I mean?
You at it
shout,
again.
Shout that out. That's pretty tight.
You been a sales demon?
We've been working. Good Day's awesome. They're a good company. It's like Walmart fam. You know what I mean?
That sounds like somebody paid you to say that.
Nobody paid.
Who do you work for?
Nobody paid. I work for
Yo,
Timeless.
yo, it's okay. It's
Nobody
okay.
paid me to do that.
Blink
but shout
twice
them out. It's a
if
good
you're in
partner. They're a
danger.
good partner. They were blink.
Hey, that
Cool
sounds-
blink
Does
I
that,
twice.
does
I
that
just
three
want you-
tap mean you're in danger? I just need to know.
I just want you to know that sounded authentically corporate. I just want you to know that.
Well, it is a corporate ass environment. I
no,
guess you
I
could
get
say.
it, but I was like,
I mean,
yeah.
you're talking about people that are affiliated with Walmart, so it's gonna be corporate as fuck. It is.
Does that make you nervous though?
See, so this is the whole thing, dude. So now I'm feeding into that. What people hate the most.
You're becoming what you hate the most.
I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I've said since the beginning of this, I love weed, but I'm in this to make bread.
Sure.
I don't understand like who wouldn't be.
The people who
If
couldn't get in?
if Good Day Farms is gonna give me a lot more bread, I'm gonna go with them.
Sure.
I mean, but there are also people who just want equity in the game and
Yeah.
can't really. Even
Or
get
what
that.
about you show up to
Who
work?
can't get that? Why? What do you mean? Who can't get
the
that?
people who just got fired from their job when when Field State changed over.
Well, but that's not. I mean, that.
Yeah,
That's not-
look,
But that's not my decision.
But that's
Like,
part of the beast.
that's
you
part of
wanna be.
business,
That's
though.
part of the beast that you want to become.
But that's.
Yeah.
I mean, but those jobs are gonna get filled back in by somebody.
Yeah, but why not the people who
I don't
previously had
understand
the
because
job?
the Phil State team kind of. I don't know.
Like I literally woke up in the middle of the night and saw like they're like, yo, I went to Field State's website and Proper popped up.
But yeah, no. Well, proper.
It's
Okay,
already
we're
switched-
talking about
it's
two
already-
different
it's
things
already
here.
switched over.
Hold on. We're talking about two different companies. Good Day keeps all of the same employees if they want to stay.
No. I'm not talking.
Proper
about,
does not.
I'm not talking about Good Day.
But
I'm specifically
I know.
talking about Proper.
I know, but
and-
I'm saying those are. But you're comparing what I'm.
I'm
Good
not-
Day keeps all of their people like Clover and Belton. They all got to
Nah,
stay
But
if they
we're-
wanted to
they
stay.
didn't.
If
we're
they had the
talking,
choice.
But we're talking corporate though. Like that's still part of being a corporate entity.
Yeah, but they don't. But
Right?
Good Day doesn't move like Proper moves.
We're not saying they move like it, but it is still part of that.
Yeah, and I'm part of that.
that.
That's fine. My company is. I mean, any company is. You guys are as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Your company definitely is part of that.
sure. I mean, we're not saying that we haven't been.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like every company is part of it. I'm just trying to get a piece of it. That's it. Trying to get bread. And if Good Day is gonna pick us up all the way across, let's go.
What if they wake up one day and there's like, yo, we could do what you guys do better and just be like, yo,
They can't though,
Why not?
because their branding isn't as good.
Doesn't matter. They could do it.
They can't. Like that's
How could they not? They
It's the
could.
same reason why people can't just be Supreme.
No, they could try.
It's the same reason people
So
can't just be
it's-
Nike.
It's the same
You can
thing.
make shoes, but it's not Nike.
Sure, it's not Nike, but it's a comparable product. It's another product in the
I understand
spectrum.
that, but there's still Nike and Supreme for a reason.
And in the weed game, it's different because even though there's a Supreme or there's a Cookies, there's always another competitor that people fuck with.
For sure. I'm not disagreeing that. There's plenty of money out here.
But
I'm just saying there's a reason why there's high premier brands, too.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think the high premier brands, and this is not, I'm just speaking, in a space where marijuana wasn't recognized for the longest. And there's brands that's touting themselves as premier and premium and all this and the other, and all the brands do it. But I'm like, what is the measuring stick for that when there's not been a comparison?
Quality.
I mean, that's relative.
Because quality of product.
Because you can get on Reddit. And you can get on Reddit and you can review one product that you like, and someone will be like, "Yo, that's completely trash."
Yeah, but you're not just talking about like
exact opposite product will have the same response on it.
Exactly.
Well, I'm talking about like how the actual mechanics of it work too. Like I've literally since I started with Timeless, I've sold over 20,000 cards personally, and had one that I had to credit because it broke.
I mean, yeah, that's the goal.
I could guarantee you that that's not the same for other companies. Just because I've heard from other dispo people, there's credits regularly because their batteries don't work, or
the batteries is not on the manufacturing company. But if a battery of ours, if you have it for a year and it fucks up, you take it back, we're gonna give you another one. I mean, most companies will give you another battery. I'm not talking about so much the battery. I'm talking about the product.
But I'm just saying, we don't have that. That's when you're talking about a premium brand, something that works every time consistently. Like McDonald's,
I've seen bad brands that work consistently. People still eat Arby's. People still eat Arby's. It's bad brands.
That's what I'm getting ready to say, but it's just consistent.
No, but who keeps Arby's in business?
But it's consistent.
Who's keeping Arby's in business though?
That's true.
I mean, they got all the meats, bro. Because they've been consistent with having
consistently the meats. Bad with the meats.
For you, but that same other person, like you guys want to argue with me.
That's my point. I'm just saying. It's who's to say what brand is what? All I'm saying is that.
But I'm explaining what makes one a premium thing. Nobody said Arby's was premium.
They said they premium.
Nobody really says that. You
go look at their ad. They
said we got all the
cuts of meats. Premium cuts.
Maybe they do say premium cuts of meats.
Premium meats.
Maybe you're right.
Premium roast beef.
But they do have good roast beef, I guess. I don't really eat.
But is it premium roast beef?
I don't think so.
See, now he may think it's premium roast beef.
But I just. I'm
not gonna go to Arby's, so.
Not even for the Jamocha shake.
No.
So you've never gotten high?
I've never had a Jamocha. Never had one.
You've never had it? Oh, okay, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go smoke a blunt.
I'm okay.
But he just wanted to know who keeps Arby's in business. But he's literally telling him to go do that right now.
Hey, that's the Jamocha. That's one Jamocha.
He literally just said what keeps him in business. And now he's telling you have to go try it. That's really funny.
That's it.
People like you are keeping him. You have to go try this.
One Jamocha
What's keeping him in business? You have to try.
Whether he tries one Jamocha shake or he doesn't, it's not gonna decide whether they're business or not.
You're sporting for him.
All I say is go try one Jamocha shake, and if he likes it after that,
then he'll probably go again and be buying Jamocha shakes.
That's if
they are really good.
Are we arguing over Jamocha shake?
No, I think both of us agree that they're great.
They decent. They decent. Go to Wendy's.
Go to Wendy's.
I did just have a peppermint.
Turn your cup around you. They're not getting no advertising dollars, bro.
Especially not for how you were smacking that motherfucker in the beginning.
Yo, we got the audio on that too.
Yeah, we do still have the audio.
Hey, fuck it.
Wait,
YOLO.
no, you said when you left, it was on, right?
Yeah.
Also, the video of it too.
Dude, put that out. I don't give a fuck.
So you had an interesting night last night, Hayes.
Yeah. No,
I want to hear about it because I'm kind of pissed.
Why? Why are you pissed?
I'm not pissed. I'm happy one of us win. That's what I'm happy about.
It was pretty cool actually.
We're sitting.
What was it? Yeah, because I know Eddie, but I've known that dude for a long time.
We're sitting.
I saw him posted. I'm like, hey, where the fuck am I? You know what I mean?
I was sitting at work and he was like, hey, Groove, you busy tonight? I was like, actually, I got to work. I said,
I don't have a phone number.
I didn't know if he sent you or not.
That's okay.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, he's sitting right next to me in the break room. I was like, yo, you busy tonight? He's like, no. I'm like, go do this weed thing. I don't know what it's about. I know you're going to get to try some weed. That's all I know.
Yeah.
So tell us what happened.
Yeah, no, it was cool. it was pretty much just me and this guy Morgan. He's a ganjier.
That's that program, yo.
Bro, that program
what's
is
a
legit.
Gautier? Hold on,
Okay.
explain this.
What does it sound like?
I don't know. Sounds like a fucking Ganj weird name. Like, what do you mean?
Go ahead.
So a
What is it?
ganjier is almost like a weed sommelier.
Yeah. So they're the ones that literally.
So they go out to California, and they learn from the people who grew up there in the Holy Triangle.
Okay. And he was there. What did he have to say?
Oh, I mean, he had some weed that he grew, and he had a microscope actually
Yeah.
that you could put put your butt under and see the trichomes.
That's pretty
and
fire.
all the hair colors
I've done
and
that
stuff
at
like
Quality
that.
Grow too. Quality Grow has it. It's amazing. In case
Yeah.
you ever want to do that, Quality Grow has one. But
And they even
and he
gave
grew the weed.
and even what he they gave him a little microscope or magnifying glass or whatever for you to put your weed up to and shit.
Yeah.
That
Like a
shit was
jeweler
cool.
thing.
I want to go to this program though.
Man,
It might sound cheesy, and I
Bad.
really could give a fuck less.
it was started.
Because if
it was
it's-
started,
So
it was started by weed legend Frenchie Cannoli.
How
I mean,
much does it cost?
somebody-
Like 3 racks? Because this chick from Modank was talking about how she spent 3 racks to go to California.
You can get a
and learn all
scholarship.
this shit. Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
company
She
will
said-
give you.
She's like, I got a really sweet certificate. And I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. You know?
I mean, I don't. The certificate I could give a shit less about. It's more the
Yeah.
knowledge. Because most people want to know what they're smoking, but they have no idea what they're smoking, or they have
Yeah.
no idea what to look for. Like these people will be on Instagram and say, "Oh, I'm a canna
that's-
influencer, and
Yeah.
this is what terpenes do." What? And I'm like, do you really know, or do you just?
I mean, people.
And that's why I
still-
want to learn too.
Exactly.
And I'm
People still
like,
think that sativa and indica weeds make a difference on whether it's an up or down, and it has nothing to do with it.
yeah, no, it's all the terpenes.
It's literally all terpenes.
yeah, it's
Sativa and indica is the bud structure.
and again, see, that's why people are like, "Oh, run to Instagram and throw the canna influencer tag on their bio," and I'm like, nah. Like I
No, I always inspired of trying tasty ass weed. It's
Yeah.
like what smells and tastes good since they don't really do the deli style in Missouri.
The Forest does now
Oh, they do deli style.
in Westport. Yeah, he had fucking $7 grams out the door of deli style. They're a
Nice.
little bit seedy, I guess, from Good Day, but they're super fire. I bought one just to roll up a fat ass blunt, and it was fire. But yeah, he does do deli
I'm not
style
gonna use my medical card to get no CD weed.
for $7 out the door with tax. Dude, you can go there for less than 10 and roll up 3 woods.
actually.
And seeds, just you can herm a really good batch can herm at the last second and have like 5 seeds of bud.
Well,
Real.
go and
that's
blast
fine.
it then. Why is it no? No,
No, that's fair.
That should not be sold to customers.
I mean, it's explained that way though. People can't get shit that cheap. You
No,
like
but-
you
okay,
can go in
okay.
there and literally get under $10
nah, that
and
should
buy
Is
just,
it- so when-
that should just get blasted.
So if you
That's
go
what
to
you
a
would do?
dispensary for quality or you go for price.
It depends. I'd go for quality. There's certain people who go for price.
I get that. I
100%.
mean, you have there's there's
I don't
stuff for
know.
everybody.
We have medical cards though. You know what I mean? Like you don't want
that person has a
you
medical
don't
card.
want
He said
people
he
with
sells
medical
it.
cards, or
He
if
sold
you
the shit
want it
out
to
of those
be
$7
like that.
$7
I'm sure he did.
grams.
It's easy
Sold
to sell $7
The
grams.
shit out of the $7 grams.
yeah, I mean
It's easy. You put $7 grams. Yes,
That's
people
what I'm
are
trying
people
to
are
say.
gonna
It's
buy
not
it.
gonna be that great.
But
as
it's
But
weed.
I'm saying quality of flower is more important. They
To
should.
you,
They
for
shouldn't.
sure.
If it's got seeds, grind that shit away and
I
blast.
mean, as a
and
medical
blast
patient,
it.
would you pay $7 for
I did.
He said,
no.
I
He
did
bought-
just because
he
I wanted
bought
to roll
that
up and see
gram.
how good the weed was. The weed was fire still.
That's not what
it
I'm
had
saying.
to have hermed it like the last week of it.
No. What
It's
I'm
not like
saying
there
is-
was seeds everywhere. I got a gram and I had 1 seed.
I mean, yeah. I'm just,
Like
I'm
you
asking
could
a
get that in
question.
some cookies weed.
all I'm asking is a question. I'm saying, so say take it out of weed, and you went to the doctor and he gave you a prescription of some bunk ass hydrocodone for a tooth you had removed, and it was
But it
just
depends on
$7.
depends if the hydrocodone's going to cost me the price of what's.
But
It all
makes-
depends.
I'm
Is
saying
it
if
going
it-
to
if it-
work, but
if
it's cheaper?
But it's
Then yeah, I got
it
it.
may or may not work. It might be the shit that it might pass, it might not pass, but we just gonna get it out the door.
Just some experimental.
Yeah,
ass
just
How
some
much, I mean,
drug.
what's the difference of price?
I'm saying if it was
Is
cheap,
it-
like
is-
the $7 gram, would you
I
take?
mean, you're talking about. I mean, it's a different thing, but I
It's
mean, I
both-
would buy.
they're both
I would buy
medicine,
the
though.
cheaper shit
They're both
It's-
medicine
every time
It's medicine though.
because
It's
I don't really
medicine.
believe in medicine like that. But that's a side note. It's a whole other thing.
It's medicine.
I mean, yeah, sure. It's also.
I mean, pharmaceuticals and
it's also like a recreational drug.
yeah. Now, I mean, let's be real. There's nothing medical about anything in the medical market. So
That you know what I mean? Like it's been run like a rec market. Just only few people could get a hold of it.
I don't even know if it's gonna be ran like a rec market. I just want to see what's gonna happen.
No, I'm just saying. So far, it's not like there's like. It's literally the same shit you could buy in any rec market.
Yeah, I mean, except for the price point. That's literally gonna be the difference. I think people are, and from everything I've heard, people are like, yeah, the prices may jump, but they're not jumping that much.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't see a vast difference in the price of weed. It shouldn't be priced more than what it is now. I said now there will be other companies that come on board and that want to price stuff the way they want to price stuff. But I think the companies that have been around and been doing business for a while, for the years that they've been in medical, they're gonna get more customers. So why jack up the price? It's already kind of high on some of this shit.
Yeah, no, I don't. I personally don't think it's gonna go up that much. It may go up initially a little bit, but it's gonna come back down. It will be one of the cheaper. Will be one of the cheaper rec states too, when it's all said and done, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean we're only doing what 6% tax, whereas
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
California's 45%.
Yeah, and on top of that, every year they're gonna open more licenses.
Or
Like,
Illinois.
eventually there'll be more people producing the shit, which
Right.
is gonna make the price come back down too. It's just as of right now, that's all there is.
I
There's
just
an
wanna see-
extra 80 licenses not even being used.
Yeah, I mean nobody.
Grow licenses.
It goes back to the debate when people were like, "Oh, well, why can't I get a license?" I'm like, it takes money.
It's just what it is. And even if you could get a hold of the license, even to be able to produce enough weed to really make money, takes a lot of money. It really does. Like it really does, dude. Like after seeing it, it's wild.
Yeah, I get it. It's just like if you don't have it's cool to have the 10,000 or whatever it takes to get the license, but
Yeah.
do you got the capital times 20 behind that to make the shit pop?
Plus the packaging, the sales,
Yeah.
the transportation.
Yeah.
Like I just started
that's
seeing
why-
it all. I'm like,
that's why people gotta collect phenos.
Oh yeah,
Like, genetics are what's gonna run everything.
oh, 100%.
Like,
I agree with that 100%.
especially with like caregiver growers or people who want to start or to get into the market and stuff
Right.
and learning to grow and stuff. I definitely say Gangier, definitely go through that program, and genetics, and then just play around with your genetics.
trial and error too. There's gonna be a lot of people that go to the dispensary and buy cuts and think that they're gonna hit it out the park first time and realize, yo, nah.
Yeah.
There's not been that many people who on their first try have like had a successful grow where nothing went wrong. Because you kind of want something to go wrong so you can kind of figure out what went wrong and how to fix it.
Yeah.
But I just think people are like, I want to get a cut out of the store and do X, Y, and Z. I'm like, yo.
I totally thought when I was growing my first one, it was the most fire shit ever.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, because my second grow was way better. But the first time I was like, that shit's fire. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I'm not going to lie to myself. It was trash.
But I mean, people already think Missouri weed is trash. And I'm just like, have they
It's
really
not
looked?
that bad. I was just talking to a dispo dude today. Like, realistically, the Missouri weed and the dabs, comparatively, they rank with everybody else.
Yeah, there's not.
Like, the
bad.
shit is, like, everybody else has moved to other states and come back here.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. Like, if you go to all these grows, it's not like these people never left Missouri. Everyone who runs everywhere is, but everyone's different. That's what I'm saying. There's some like Seattle, Washington people that run dispos way different than like California people do.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy to see the way they order, the way they move, how they carry product is all different. It's all different. The Colorado people are the wildest.
Man, Colorado, I love it.
Yeah.
But now they getting it's getting to the point in Colorado though where they're trying to get where you can't get dabs. Period.
Which
Like,
why?
they're trying
Yeah.
because people have they went off the deep end.
Yeah.
They took the walk. In
I'm not
Poland.
gonna lie, dude. It's a
They took a walk in Poland.
it's a thing, bro. Like if I took my Puffco with me because I was worried that if I didn't have a few days of dabs, it was gonna be a problem. Because it makes me so much more relaxed and nice to people.
They smoking a joint.
And then yeah, because it's like one joint does not do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for realistically, like it's bad, and I'll blame Wyco Vintage for this. Because we smoked so many blunts. Because Steve smoked so many blunts.
Damn, he used his real name.
Nobody even knows who Steve is.
Man.
He used to smoke so many blunts. Now I need the dabs, and it's
Damn.
full spectrum. It's so much better.
So you're a dad boy for life from now on.
Dude, I haven't bought a bag of weed in like 4 months. 3 months now.
Hell no.
I haven't.
I need my flower. I dab. I love my dabs.
What do you need
But
the flower
sometimes-
for? Like, what is
sometimes
like?
flower just because it hits different.
Yeah.
Flower, you can't tell me
It
flower
don't
don't
hit.
hit different.
Is the problem?
Wow. Would you be smoking? Because the shit I be smoking, it be
Man.
hidden. It be hidden.
Like what? Talk about it.
Man, let's pull up some of this.
What we got over
What
here?
is it? What you got?
Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Let me get
Oh, is that in the flow? Is that the outdoor?
I don't know. This is the indoor.
I walked that. Remember that when I talked about the outdoor? That's the outdoor grill I walked. Oh,
Woo! Get
I
that on
hope the
camera.
camera
Get
caught
that on
that.
camera.
Hey,
I
look at
really
that.
hope it caught that.
It's just that Donnie Burger.
Donnie Burger.
GMO crossed with Han Solo Burger.
Hans, isn't it? Han Solo?
Han, yeah, Han
All
Solo.
right, I didn't know if it was Han Solo today or what. You know what I mean?
Oh, look at you with your Star Wars.
I fucking hate it, but I knew it.
Oh, yeah, they even got the little, hey, shout out in the flow. They got the little card tell you about the weed.
Talk
Got
about
some
it.
myrcene, caryophyllene, and linalool. A complex earthy flavor that is known to produce a relaxed and giggly effect. Can be helpful.
I like
for
to
mild
giggle.
Implementation. So I probably should.
You guys like to giggle?
Who don't love
Nah.
the giggle?
Let me see it.
That shit
Let me
hurt
see
after
it.
a
Giggling?
while. Yeah, you ever just laugh so hard it just be hurting?
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm good on that.
Can't smile anymore.
Let's get some light on.
Face get all hurt.
Ooh, okay, you see the packaging.
It looks
I
pretty
like
nice.
the jar. I
The
do.
grow, the outdoor
Oh, yeah.
grow that I walked was nuts, though. We're talking like 12-foot tall plants.
Let's go.
They got the.
It was amazing, dude. Like, and it was like a sea of them. You couldn't. It was so many. It was awesome.
That's different. That that burger stank.
Whoa, whoa.
See, and
Look at-
you want to give up flour?
Yeah,
No,
no,
listen,
hand that
here's
back.
the thing.
Hand
I'll
that back.
smoke it.
Yeah, look at
like nobody. I didn't, but I'm not gonna buy it.
You that guy.
Yeah. Same thing. It's same thing with cigarettes
Gonna have
lately.
to snatch
If
it
it's
back
around,
and be,
I'm gonna get down.
There's a lot of
gonna
things
have to
that
hit
are
him like gonna have to hit him like
there's a lot of
Smokey.
things that are like that with me.
We'll fire some of this up. We're gonna taste it, and since we
Oh,
can't,
we're gonna. What are we gonna?
yeah, we can't smoke in the building, so we're gonna use the G Pen.
I like that. Good moves. Is that new?
No, I've had it for a minute.
Oh. I like that. I like that move. Oh, here's
Yeah,
it in the flow.
we can't
Yeah.
get you kicked out.
No, we need to stay here.
Y'all keep going while I do this.
I mean, I don't really know. I've been smoking proper still.
Proper.
Yeah, these baller jars, dude. I know. So the person who runs Nuthera, I know. I've annoyed
Oh,
the
you
shit
get the
out of her.
baller jars now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to. You got
do
to.
you understand? You know, you're a dabber. You know when you open up the jar
Mm-hmm.
and you just see a little tiny little like ball of dabs in there. How kind of disappointing that is.
A ball of dabs?
Yeah, like a little small, just 1 gram. You're like, oh, that's gonna be gone in like 2 days.
1 gram is never enough.
Yeah, I don't go through mine that fast.
What?
I don't take fat ass dabs.
Well, I do. So I enjoy opening it and it being a full thing. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna have it for a while, and I spent my money on something valuable.
What that jar hit
Look at
you
this.
for?
I done had this for
This
almost
jar,
2 weeks.
This jar hit what? You've had this for 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my titties! This jar. I walked out 150 out the door.
Yo, that reminds me. Did y'all hit any of the Black Friday deals?
No, it's out of town.
No.
But
Were
I
they
heard
really-
some of the play. Relief. I heard Relief was like out the door across the parking lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get any of the deals because I was waiting for
That
my
smells
allotment to
pretty
come
good.
back.
What's
But I saw this
So
Reddit thread,
better.
and everyone
Heartland
was like,
Labs.
"These aren't deals. These deals suck." I saw a lot of buy one get 3 free.
I mean, I know there was places
Damn.
at Timeless we were doing buy one get one cart free.
Did you guys ever get on Social Club and see how the deals work on there?
I never got on Social Club because I'm refusing.
You against Burner all the way.
I mean, I'm not. No, there's nothing to do with Burner. I'm just not gonna hop on that fad.
But I mean, it is nice not having your post get taken down.
Yeah.
I mean, my posts don't get taken down. What do your posts get taken down for?
Smoking weed.
Well, don't smoke weed on the internet. Like, what's the?
Nah, that's my page. I do what I want.
All right,
Tell
fair.
Mark I said come find.
Whatever.
the
I've
boy.
been seeing you fuckers. I've been seeing you fuckers
Come
blow a
find your
cloud,
boy.
send a cloud every day for 3 months now. Like every day, the same 8 people send a cloud to each other, dude. It's really fucking cool.
It is. You should join the wave.
Right.
I mean, I tried for a minute, but
Nah,
I can't
you-
keep up. Y'all smoke way too much. I can't keep up
You
with all
can
the
dab.
clouds.
You can hit a vape pen.
I can't
Mr.
keep-
Mr. Baller Jar.
I
Baller
can't
jar
keep
over
up.
here can't send a
Mr.
couple
Mr.
clouds.
This lasted you a week and a half. Ass.
You know what I mean?
How do we smoke more than you? Because we like flour.
Yep, that's why. That's why, because you have to smoke more often to get ash everywhere.
Nah.
No.
I'm have to smoke more often.
Oh, okay.
Although I will say this, I'm kind of
Just flour
excited.
keeps me up there longer.
Oh.
That is true. I will say with the recreational thing happened, we have been getting to experiment in the lab more.
What do you mean?
We're making canagars.
Nice. Fuck yeah, I got, the dude that
Hell
runs,
yeah.
that has a MIP in our spot too is making canagars. We're going to do infused pre-rolls, THCA diamond infused pre-rolls, I believe.
We'll see y'all at the top.
Yeah.
I can't
That'd be
wait.
awesome.
I can't wait because I mean, making pre-rolls is cool.
Yeah.
Have you smoked a caviar joint like that? That's
what
top
I'm
tier.
saying. They'll have THCA diamonds, our distillate, and then the weed. It's like tastes like a cherry icy joint.
The bubble joints are way better.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
joints
yeah.
with bubble hash and
Oh,
flour.
yeah. No, amazing.
Oh my god.
I got a secret if we want to let our listeners know about a nice little bubble hash secret and how to make infused pre-rolls at home. Should we give them that lesson or make them wait?
Nah, we haven't given
Yeah.
them much of anything lately.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you take dry ice, you take some live hash oil or rosin,
Mm-hmm.
get dry ice and you freeze it. You know what I mean? Inside dry ice. Then you pull it back out and you put it in like a mason jar. And on the top of the mason jar where the metal is, put a bunch of little holes and you flip it over and you break it and shatter it and treat it like a salt and pepper shaker over a bunch of weed. And then you salt and pepper shake it over the weed and then you take that and roll up with it. And then it's live hash rosin.
So there's a
Oh,
vent.
God, you stoners.
There's a vent right here. You got just like a carb hole.
Can't even figure out the
Now it's
new
not gonna-
vaporizer.
Man, fuck off.
It's not gonna smoke like a regular pipe. It's like a vaporizer.
It's a
So you gotta
vaporizer.
get more of the flavor. Yeah. That Donnie Burger is nice. Got that gassy,
Yeah.
that funky, that earthy for sure.
All right, I really don't know how to do this.
It's just yeah, there you go. Puff puff.
Ooh, yeah. That Lionel Lul, I taste it.
What does Lionel Lul taste like?
Pepper. Like a peppery flavor.
He's
Isn't that
graduated since.
right? Is that right or no? Damn, that was,
I was gonna say you
that
graduated.
was such a good try. I tried to guess and be
That's-
so on
That's
with
beta
that.
caryophyllene.
Beta caryophyllene. There we go. So beta caryophyllene pepper. Beta caryophyllene pepper. Lionel Lul is what?
Floral.
Like
That
the
did not
lavender.
taste floral to me.
You got a little
Unfortunately.
bit.
It didn't. But I have a really bad palate, I guess.
Looks like floral's the weaker one, so it's probably just on the top end.
Okay.
You wouldn't taste it too much.
There we go. So I don't have
That
that
mercing
bad.
is why it's all funky.
Yeah. It's got that cheesy. That yeah.
How long have we been on this thing?
I don't know. What time? Where are we at? Damn.
I don't know. We should probably just end it.
You guys got anything else before we cut her down for the night?
No, I think we're good.
Oh shit! Thanks out to everybody who's subscribed to the YouTube, watched it.
Yeah,
left a comment,
subscribe, like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
comment,
share, all that
share.
shit.
And then also, I think that you should send video questions in. We really got to get this going.
We have one. We have one. sitting
You have
in the
one video
inbox.
question sitting in
Yeah,
there?
it's in the IG inbox that nobody checks.
Can I look at it right now? We might be able
It
to.
probably expired.
What the freak?
The kid's name is I think Landon Johnson, but he wanted to ask something. We'll do better next week for Landon, if that's his name.
Get it to the email. If not,
Yeah,
if we
hit
don't-
us at the email.
Yeah, if we don't get to the Instagram,
Can we
please send it to the email.
put
I
it
don't
in
see
the
it.
put it in the email down here? Yeah,
Put it in the email down
here. All of our contact info will be down here. Well, shit. Let's wrap this baby up. This has been the Sativas on Sunday podcast. I'm Smoking Groove.
This Hayes.
Yep.
We out.